Hello Aries, it's Sunny, and this is your love reading for October 2016. Hopefully you guys can have a beautiful month. Keep in mind that these are just general readings. Please watch your rising, your sun, your moon, and your Venus sign for more accuracy. And if you like a personal reading with me, please check out the description bar. That is where my website is. Please forgive me for uploading this video late. It's very hard for me to record nowadays without any background noise, so yeah. But let's get into it for you guys. Love reading first. I'm going to start with the general, and this is for everybody regardless of your status when it comes to love. And then I can't talk. I was about to say applesauce. So okay, applesauce. Maybe some of you, like, this may be a sensitive time for you, because after I said applesauce I heard mushy. So maybe your heart is really mushy, but I feel like there's a sadness in regards to like mushy, like just your heart, like you feel like your heart is being used and abused during this time. But I digress. After I get done with the general, I'm going to do separate readings for the singles, swingling around, taken, and married Aries during this time. So let's get into it. 6 cards for Aries in regards to the love life. What's going on for Aries for October 2016? Oh my god. So a lot of cards is like, Sunny, talk about these. Let's see, October 2016 for Aries in regards to the love life. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the cards that, like, there's some funny stuff. I feel, you know, some of you, just off the gate, some of you are in situations where somebody isn't happy, either you or the other person. And I feel like you guys need to be careful of you forcing things, like staying with somebody, you know, just because they help you. Or I just feel like, you know, some of you just need to be careful of you spreading yourself thin when it comes to love. I also feel, you know, that some of you are in a situation where you need to learn from, I'm hearing, your mistakes, or learn from any issues in regards to dating. Like, try your best to improve yourself or improve a relationship during this time. Alright, so let's see. Alrighty, so yeah, I am picking up that relationships are going to be a bit fragile during this time. Some of you off the gate, you may be dealing with, this may be you. This may be you. You guys are kind of operating on some weird energy right now. Or you may be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this may be their sun, their moon, and other rising sign. I feel like this person isn't necessarily a fire sign, but they have a really big personality, and it's something about this person that seems really in charge. Either they're really bossy, they may be a Leo, but like they're really, really bossy, or like their moon or rising is in Leo, and they want what they want their way. And I feel like, you know, this is a bit difficult for you. I do feel like some of you are in a situation where you want to make things work, but it's like the other person is just like, no, I'm tired of you. And I feel like this is okay. I wanted to say this is more for my Aries men, but then I heard that this is also for Aries women. So I guess it just depends. Okay, I do feel, you know, pay attention to the signs of your partner. Like, if your partner isn't acting the same way with you, just take all of that into consideration. Like, if you want to make it work, definitely go for it. You know, do what's best for you, but don't make yourself look like a fool just to, I feel like some of you, like, you are afraid of somebody saying I told you so, or it's like you want to prove a point either to yourself or to another person that you can make this work. I feel for my single Aries, like, you guys, you want to seem pretty. That song by Dia, Sit Still, Look Pretty, is playing in my head. So I feel like a lot of you, like, you're tired of, like, not being able to go out. You're tired of, like, just people just seeing you as like a trophy girlfriend or like somebody who's really attractive. Like you want somebody to get to know you and your ambitions and like what really makes you happy, instead of focusing on like your body, your boobs, your ass, I guess your dick size for guys. Like you just want somebody to truly get to know you, and that's really frustrating because I feel like love may be kind of difficult for you guys. I am picking up that, you know, regardless of what's going on, just stay positive. Positive thinking will get you further, okay? Some of you are definitely in karmic relationships, and there's like a really big lesson that you need to understand in regard to this individual. I don't know, I feel like I'm picking up like self-control. Maybe this is for marriages or people who are in relationships. Like you need to understand self-control during this time and just understand your words. Some of you, like, you really want to let your partner know how much you care for them, or you want somebody to like put you first and call you and text you first, send you flowers, like buy your favorite candy. Like you want somebody to really appreciate you. Some of you may receive that this month. I feel like there's something going on this week. I'm recording this October 9th. So maybe October 9th through the 15th, there may be something going on in regards to love relationships. Let me know if something drastic happens. I would like to hear about that. But I honestly feel like what's going to be the damper on relationships is like wanting to control things and having trust issues, okay? I feel like somebody just truly wants to pull away from relationships during this time, or just some of you, which is like, I feel like you just need to be realistic of love, whether you're single or taken. Like ask yourself, okay, am I being honest with myself? Am I being honest with potential lovers? Am I being honest with my current love partner? Is my love partner being honest with me? Okay, current. So there's a currency, like energy may be off, okay? And maybe you and your partner or like your love life may get back on track. I am picking up that there's I don't know why I'm picking up like a transit going on towards the end of this month that may change things for better or for worse. I'm not really sure. I'm just starting with astrology, so I don't know anything offhand, to be honest. I know that there's a full moon though on the 16th. I think it's the 16th, in Aries, and I feel like this is going to be kind of difficult for everybody. This may be a bit more difficult for you with it being in your element, and we are in the energy of Libra. So I feel like honestly, you know, with this being Libra season, like things are trying to balance itself out, and I feel like you guys, maybe you need to balance out like work and playtime, or time to yourself, time with your partner, reality, fantasy. Like just try your best to balance things out, okay? Sorry if I seem dull. Like when I got to you guys like reading, like when I started like meditating for you guys, like I just felt really down. I don't know if you guys feel down, or like, you know, like there's something going on. Like let me know. Like I just feel like, you know, like there's a lot of weirdness going on. It's funny because I was looking at my balcony and the reflection looks like a skull. So maybe you guys feel like you're dying inside. Maybe you're going through a transformation. Like maybe there's something that you need to let go. I'm not really sure. But single Aries, give me 5 cards for October 2016. What's going on for single Aries for October 2016? 5 cards. I feel like my single Aries, you're really bored with what's going on. So I do feel like the focus seems to be on career for some of you, or honestly just wanting somebody to value you during this time. I am picking up that there's some worries going on. Some of you feel as if you are being taken for granted during this time. Alright, so I am picking up that a lot of you, it's just like broken promises and betrayal. Like you feel like That song by Lauren here, Lauren, I can't talk, oh my god. That song by Lauren Hill, Nothing Even Matters, is playing in my head. So like maybe um a lot of you, like, you just feel like nothing matters during this time, or maybe you don't feel important to people. Okay, two cards popped out. Alright, two fives in a row. So I am picking up that, you know, your love life may be a bit tug of warish during this time. I do feel like some of you kind of broken up with somebody. All right, I do feel like there is disappointment in regards to you thinking that you met the one, or you thought that you had a serious bond with somebody. I am picking up, be careful of friends. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking up like maybe you just gotten out of a relationship, and like your best friend or a mutual friend is now talking to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you're just like, really, dude, really, like, okay, that's weird. So be careful of this going on. These are general readings, honey. They may not apply to everybody, but I do feel like, you know, you guys are really focused on like past hurt, and just, you guys are really going to be in like a heavy soaking mood this month. Okay, I do. Okay, two threes, so two fives, two threes. That's interesting. So I do feel that some of you, it's just like you want to celebrate and you want to have fun, but it's just like you can't have fun because you don't trust people, you don't trust situations during this time. I do feel like, you know, you guys need to focus on other aspects of your life. Like, if you're focusing too much on love, you know, try to even things out. Focus on career, focus on yourself, focus on whatever else you got going on, school, whatever the case may be. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of you, it's like you're pinpointing on one particular thing that isn't working and is causing for other things not to work in your life. So please be careful about that. I am picking up, once you get out of this weird energy, things are going to pick up for you. But I am picking up that communication is going to come in. So a lot of you, I feel like you are going to meet somebody, but it just feels like they just want to date. They don't want a legit relationship during this time. I do feel like a lot of you, there was one person in particular that you really had your eyes set on, and I feel like this person is kind of disappointing you. I am picking up that some of you, it's like you're talking to other people during this time, but I am picking up that there's going to be some disappointments. Like the person who you really want, really, they're like doing their own thing, and it's just like the other people, you're like, you were just talking to them, but you don't really want them like that, and it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck, I don't want to talk to anybody else during this time. I am picking up that you may get caught, like somehow, like somebody may find out that you're talking to people. Honestly, moral of the story, if you're going to be a dog in silence. Like, I hate to like promote cheating and like not being honest. Like, I mean talking to different people is never good, you know, at the same time. But I mean, I'm reading for single Aries, so you can do what you want, but just be careful of like you getting caught doing it. Okay, this is going to be kind of tricky. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this may be their sun, their moon, and other rising. Or I am picking up on a Scorpio as well, and Aquarius. There's going to be some difficulties with that, okay, and a Libra too. Alright, so Aries who are in relationships. Let's see what's going on for you guys for October 2016. 5 cards. Aries who are in relationships for October 2016. What's going on for Aries? I am picking up that you guys definitely need healing during this time. Funny, because I saw the number 7, and to me the number 7 represents healing, talking to your angels, and trying to see reality and coming to terms with imagination. And you guys, the first card was a 7, so that's funny. So I am picking up that there's going to be a lot, okay, a lot, maybe there's going to be a lot of fights, okay, a lot of disagreements, and you feel as if you want to stand your ground, or you want to like be right in a particular situation, or you feel like your partner is doing this with you. I am picking up like there's a lot of back and forth, whether this is back and forth with words, or maybe you want to do this, then the next day you don't, or your partner wants to be in a relationship, then the next day they don't. I am picking up like a lot of back and forth information. I feel like you need to be mindful of your words during this time, and you need to be careful of you snooping during this time, okay? Or you may find out that your partner is snooping on you, or you are going to you're going to be aware of some information that may hurt you really bad during this time, or it may be like a wake-up call, okay? Alrighty, so I am picking up that you guys definitely need to be patient with your partner, because I am picking up that trust issues off the gate, and just communication. It's like I'm picking up sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. So I am picking up that some of you may say some hurtful stuff, or your partner may say some hurtful stuff during this time. I am picking up that there may be talks of temporary breaks, okay? Some of you, it's like you're not seeing the bigger picture, or your partner isn't seeing the bigger picture. I keep picking up I'm right, you're wrong kind of deal. Some of you, it's just like you definitely need to heal and just get the hell out of your head with the little details, because this is causing a lot of tension. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this may be their sun and moon and or their rising. I am picking up that a lot of you, you're definitely in your head, okay? There's a lot of childish issues going on. Some of you, there may be, infidelity going on, or you feel like this is happening, or your partner may feel this way with you. Okay, you guys receive 2 cards at the same time. So I am picking up that, okay, relationships can be good if you honestly be the bigger person, you understand ego, and you calm down and you talk to your partner and you say, look, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you say this. Let's talk about it. I feel like if you go off on your first reaction, it's going to be hurtful, because I am picking up on a lot of hurtful energy going on. But on a brighter note, I am picking up that some of you may have babies conceived during this time. Congratulations if this is happening. Talks of engagement or wedding. I am picking up that there's issues in regards to career and financial worries, okay? I am picking up that there's issues with like maybe your partner is working too much, or it's just like you don't have enough money to get things done. Okay, you guys received 3 cards that came out at the same time. So some of you may be dealing with an crisis as well. I do feel that there may be some lessons learned with you wanting to be the bigger person. And I feel like somebody may step out. What you thought was a happy family and what you thought was like a really good relationship, it may be washed down the drain. Wow, I can't talk. It may be washed down the drain quicker than you think. I am picking up that some of you, it's just like you may be alone, or you have this fear of being alone. Some of you have been very vulnerable in regards to your relationships, but I feel like honestly, if you are having issues with your partner, the energy wants you to just pay attention to past mistakes that you've done with your previous relationships and allow for yourself to heal honestly. I am picking up talks of engagements once again, and peace offering or compromising or agreeing to disagree during this time, okay? But I am picking up that relationships are going to be really back and forth. Some of you aren't over things that has happened in regards to your childhood or in regards to other relationships, and it's just like things are building up. I am picking up of another person possibly coming into the picture, either on your end either on your end or your partner's end, and this may be a friend or maybe a new love interest. But I feel that this person, regardless of who this person may be, this person is going to be like a it's going to let you know if you want to save this relationship or if you just want to move on and talk to somebody else. good luck with that, Aries. Aries who are married. Give me 5 cards for Aries who are married for October 2016. First 5 cards. Alright, so the first card on the top is going to be really important. So I am picking up that there's going to be some issues in regards to finances and legal problems during this time. I do feel like you guys need to understand being the bigger person. Being the bigger person will help you succeed with your marriage. I'm also picking up that there may be issues in regards to, I feel like you aren't doing enough, or I'm doing too much during this time. So a lot of you, some of you may be getting your mojo back and you want to feel sexy and you want to seduce your partner. I am picking up that there's going to be some issues with not feeling good enough and not feeling valued. So beautiful time for making things work and happen with your partner. Some of you may be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this may be their sun and moon and other rising. I am picking up on promises or things being fulfilled during this time. So a lot of you are taking a closer look at your relationship and you want to make them work. I feel like a lot of you, it's just like you're understanding what you did wrong, and hopefully your partner is doing the same way. But I am picking up that relationships are renewing during this time. Please be patient with your partner. I am picking up that the more you value your partner, the more I'm picking up cash flow is going to come in. So be appreciative of your partner, and allow for them to love you, and allow, for you to love your partner. Like, just honestly be sincere with each other, okay? I am picking up that there may be talks of traveling to England, possibility, or you're finding out that you have family in England, okay, or Australia. But I am picking up that honestly you guys need to value your partner during this time. There may be talks of divorce, I will say that much, or your partner, something about cold shoulder. But I feel like there's some issues in regards to assets. Some of you are staying in your marriage because you don't want to separate money and assets during this time, and you just feel like it's convenient to be with them. I am picking up that some of you just kind of want to be to yourself, or you feel like your partner is stepping out during this time. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you may have this in your chart. I feel like you're tired of the scandal. You're tired. Some of you, I feel like you may find out that your partner is cheating by credit cards. Like, you're getting, things in the mail, and you're finding out that your partner spent, things like hotel rooms, like expensive things like receipts and stuff like that. You're like, what the fuck? This isn't in my room. Like, who is my partner spending this on? So be a bit careful about that, to be honest. I am picking up for my newlyweds. There's going to be some issues in regards to business. Like, maybe you feel like your partner is working too much, or you feel like your partner has changed. I feel like somebody is doing a complete 180 during this time, and it's just like things are not the same anymore. So good luck with everything, Aries. I do feel like love life is going to be a bit tricky. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reading, good luck with everything, and I should be back for November. Bye.